How can Godzilla save New York City from Rodan and King Ghidorah? Keep watching! We're also going to go ahead and unbox 2 of the Godzilla King of the Monster toy sets from Jakks Pacific. Our only hope is to find Godzilla! To battle the Titans! Without him, our world is lost! I'm not seeing anything yet down here. It's awfully dark down here. Quick, turn on the lights! This should be the spot! Quick, dig some holes in there! Dynamite's planted! I'm getting out of here! Blast! There's something moving there, sir! Quick, blast again! It's him! He's coming out! There he is! Oh no, look out! He's coming right for us! Free! He's free! I'm getting out of here! Are you there, Smith? Are you there? Smith! Smith! Holds their breath in anticipation of the deadly Titans. Will they destroy our city like they destroyed Chicago and Los Angeles? I don't know. But hang on, there's a report coming in. Oh no, King Ghidorah and Rodan are headed right for the city. This is the end. Look, here comes Rodan! Right in the building right now! Look, it's King Ghidorah! Quick, fire! Look, it's Godzilla emerging from the sea while he saved the city! He's causing as much destruction as the other 2! Godzilla! This is the end of Godzilla! Quick, our last chances to this experimental growth rate! If it works, we're saved. If not, we're doomed! It worked! Godzilla's huge! Here comes Rodan! Oh, Godzilla's coming! Rodan is down! What about Ghodorah? He comes! He doesn't stand a chance! Godzilla stomps him to pieces! We're saved, man! We're saved! New York! to save the world! Hip hip hooray! Go Godzilla! You're my hero!
Welcome to WDToys. Have fun.
Okay guys, great to see you today. Today I have two Jakks Pacific Godzilla King of the Monsters toys. So I got this over 20-inch long Godzilla toy right here. It says over 20 inches long, articulating arms and legs. And then I've got the big guy. This is the giant size Godzilla, and it really is giant size. Over 40 inches long with a swinging tail. So you would need quite a big city for that guy to destroy. Okay, then here is the 20-inch Godzilla put together. Not much articulation. I mean, his arms will move about halfway. His legs will rotate there, but it's got like an ugly flat spot there. So this is like a less expensive kind. This is probably the kind you'd want to give to maybe smaller, well, I don't know, smaller kids, because ooh, that's pretty pokey. So I don't know, maybe this would be the kind you'd want to destroy or something. It does have screw holes though, so keep that in mind if you're gonna buy this guy to pose him or something. But you know, overall it's not bad. The only thing I really don't like about him is his mouth does not open and close, which to me is a pretty big deal because I like to play with these guys, get them to attack dinos and stuff, and you need their mouth to open and close. Okay, so it might look like we are looking at clones, but we are not, guys. And I am very glad to report this. This is the original big Jakks Pacific one. This was like a much blacker color. The newer one is like a darkish blue with like gray color accents, where the old one was more black with like a brownish color accents. It's a little hard to see. Okay, there you got better lighting there. There you can see this one's more like bluish and grayish, and it's just different, very different. When I first seen it, I thought they'd be identical, but I'm glad they're not. So this is the newer one here. Articulation wise and all of that, if you have the older one, it's pretty much the same. It's more looks. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at this big guy because he is awesome. You can see, I mean, this guy's just absolutely huge. I mean, he's so hard to review because he takes up my whole work area. But articulation on the arms about there. His hands do turn so he could hold stuff in his hands. His head, the mouth does open and close, for which I'm very thankful for that. The head up here does rotate, and when you get down to the legs, you have pretty good movement there, and the foot also rotates around 360 degrees. So this guy has no problem standing, but his tail is huge. So here you can see on his chest, he's more of like a bluish with gray color accents. He actually has like a grid here for speakers, but I guess at some point they decided they were not going to add sound. So that, you know, that's a little disappointing. This guy would be really awesome with a sound box. So just a big, huge figure. I mean, the tail on this guy is quite a bit longer than the figure itself. I mean, look at that tail. It's just, wow. It's just keeps going almost forever. I mean, look at my hand. That's a big tail. You get articulation here on the tail, and you have a swinging section for the tail right over there. You could pop the whole tail off if you want, Just simply turn it, and the whole tail, I can't do it right now. The whole tail will twist and pop off if you want to put him, you know, if you want to store him somewhere. Here I'm going to lay him down so we could get a better look at the coloring on his stomach. And here was the original one, so you could see there's definitely a difference in coloring. Like I said, this one's more black with brown accents. That one's like a darkish blue with gray accents. Which one I like more? You know what? It's such a hard choice. I mean, I think I like both of them. His spikes here on his back are really soft, so it's not something you're going to lacerate your foot on if you step on it because one of your kids left it out. So really big, huge, awesome Godzilla figure. If you want to see Godzilla fight the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom Super Colossal Diablo T-Rex, go ahead and let me know in the comments section down below.
And today's secret word is the word. Go ahead and put that in the comment section down below the video. I'll know you're a member of my club.
Click the subscribe button below for a lot more fun videos. Also, click the bell button to be notified every time I make a new video. Click the boxes below for a lot more fun videos, and if you want to see even more, go ahead and click the subscribe button.